For the second day in Nagasaki, we are going to visit Dejima, a man-made island that was the sole Japanese territory open to Westerners during the isolationist period that lasted more than 200 years. After that, you'll see me try Kobe meat for the first time, and I'll show you some of the most beautiful temples in Nagasaki. Let's the visit begin. Enjoy! So Dejima is an island in Nagasaki, and it was built to put the Christian Portuguese in it to stop the spread of Christianity in Japan. But then the Portuguese, so it was built in 1636, but then the Portuguese were expelled in 1639, and the Dutch came and lived there, and it was the only place, one of the only place in Japan that was a gateway for like trade with Europe and the Western world. In 1922, the island was designated as a historical site by the government because they understood the role it played in the modernization of Japan. So actually here you can really see that it was an island. It was not really obvious before, but like here you can see that there's a water going all around it. And the only way to cross is that bridge over there. Okay, let's go see the mini Dejima. The mini Dejima is a representation of the island on like a 1/15 scale, and it's what the island must have looked like during the 19th century. So yeah, still quite big. Okay, so this big building right here is a former Protestant seminary. It was built in 1878, and it's the oldest seminary building in Japan. Well, look at that. It's another tiny Dejima. Really tiny this time. Okay, so this place is the warehouse, and it was used to stock sugar, but as the sugar bag were really heavy, so they were using this pulley system. Sugar was a really, really important merchandise on Dejima, and they imported white sugar, rock sugar, but refined, also brown sugar, but refined white sugar was really in high demand, and they were not only using it to sold it, but also as gift for courtesans or Japanese official. So in 1821, there's two ships that came to Dejima, Dutch ships, and on the first one there was like more than 800,000 pounds of sugar, and on the second one more than 700 pounds. So that's really huge. So this cake, the castella cake, is originally from Portugal, but then they kind of twisted it and made it their own in Japan, and now it's like the cake, the Pyotokin cake in Nagasaki. There is a lot of green everywhere. Why, are you asking me? Just because it was a really popular color at this time in the Netherlands. Guys, I'm finished with Dejima Island, so now I'm going to go out. So usually there's also a restaurant here, but it's closed. So yeah, I did everything, so now I'm going to go back to the main gate and go to the next place I wanted to visit. So I'm starting with soup and a salad. This beef is so good. Okay, so I've just reached Sotoguchi Temple. It's a temple that was originally built in 1629 for the Chinese residents here. And so it has a Chinese architecture, which is a bit different from what they usually do in Japan. And it was built on a slope, so I'm going to go up right now and show you what it looked like. The meal I ate in that restaurant just before was just so good. And for something like that in Europe, it would be like so expensive. But I think I paid something like 20 euros, which is really fine, okay, for this quality. So there's a graveyard just right next to the temple, and this tomb. Look at the logo. It looks like the Batman logo, and it's all black. I'm wondering who's in here. So apparently, there's a road with like a lot of temples all the way like at the bottom of the mountain, and if you follow it, you can see like a lot of different kinds of temple. So we're gonna try and do that. I just look at the map and there's a lot of temple on the side of the mountain, so I'm not going to do them all. But like, here's an example of what it looks like. There was another one just before, but there were so many people I didn't stop. So yeah, I'm not going to do every little temple on the side, but let me just show you this one. Oh, the door is really pretty though. I really like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's stairs. And now we're going to the next destination, like another shrine. Apparently this temple is the gardener's dream, so let's see. Oh, can I go there? I think they are gardening. It is pretty though. It's so well maintained. It's pretty flowers. Start the visit of Kofukuchi Temple. Kofukuji Temple was established around 1620 and is the oldest Chinese temple in Nagasaki. It was founded to pray for the safety at sea of the merchants during the journey to Nagasaki. After that, during the Edo period, there was a ban on Christianity, and the Chinese migrants were accused of being Christians. So, in order to prove their faith to Buddha, they built a lot of temples like this one all around Nagasaki. See that fish right behind me? It's a drum. It's a drum. It was used to call the monks to go eat, so the building right behind is the cafeteria, I guess. That's where they were eating. And so yeah, this fish is a drum. I was shocked too. And it is the only fish-shaped drum from the Ming Dynasty. Ming, right? Yeah, Ming Dynasty. That is still here in Japan. Okay, so now we finished visiting this temple. So we finished visiting all of the temples basically that I wanted to see today. And that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed visiting with me. And let's see you in the next vlog. Tschüss!